What's going on, Card Pack? Today we're going to talk about the top 10 basketball cards that went up the most over the last week. Congratulations to the Bucks, by the way, NBA champions. I really thought the Suns were going to win. I'm very surprised they let 4 slip, but Giannis is certainly one of the biggest names in basketball, and now the Greek Freak's got a ring. So what does that do to his card prices? Obviously, in the short term, boom, up through the roof. But what does that do long term? I think it really helps it long term. I mean, how couldn't it? Anyways, we got some other important stuff to dive into here. This top 10 list, there's some good stuff on here. We'll dive into that in a second. A couple reminders, if you want the audios from these videos, check out the podcast. Link for that in the description. If you are listening on a podcast, leave a rating. I really appreciate that. And as we go through these cards, I'm going to do buy, sell, hold. The ones that I think are buys, I'm actually going to send out to the Card Pack newsletter before I publish the video. It's free to join the list. The link is in the description. But if you want to get my top sports card pick of the day, join the Sports Card Society, SportsCardSociety.com. I put up a new video in the members area. Videos are short, they're only about 5 minutes. Almost every day I put up a new video. I show the card, the data, research, reasoning as to why I like the card and what I plan on doing with it. Am I holding it long term? Am I selling it at the beginning of a season? Am I selling it in a month? What am I doing? A really recent example is this Simone Biles here. We were buying it in April for about $20, and here it is going for $92 in July. The highest I saw it go for is about $115. I actually got one of these graded. It came back at 10, SGC 10, and I sold it for almost $300 just last week. So a lot of good stuff. Check it out, SportsCardSociety.com. We have a Discord too, a private Discord for the members, and it's a really, really good Discord because people pay to be in it, and they just the way they act and the way they are and how serious they are is just so much different than a free Discord. Anyways, check it out. Let's dive into the content, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. Be sure to hit that like button. I really appreciate that. Supports the channel very, very much. And hit that subscribe button too. I'll let you wait a second. Hit that like button. All right. Number 10 on the list, Rui Hachimura, 2019 Prism base, pop count of 5134. If you're newer to this, pop count means this card in this grade. That's how many of them currently exist. 15 sales on the week, so not a real high sales volume. We usually like to see about at least 1% sales volume or higher. Up about 29%. Let's pull up the chart real quick-like. And this tool I'm using here, this is the Market Movers tool. I'll put a link for it in the description. With the discount code SOCIETY, if you use that, you'll get 20% off your first month or your first year, whichever subscription you choose. This is the most important thing I use in sports card investing because this is my data tool. This is how I see what the market's really doing and thinking. There's just no substitute for it. There really isn't. This Rui here, I have a few of these. Why I haven't sold them yet, I don't know. $44 to start the week, $52 to end the week. So that's a little gain there. Let's look at them over 30 days. Looks pretty sideways. Let's look at it over 90 days. He's up here. Then he took a dip. I mean, this might just kind of be the bottom for Rui, around $40. So if you want to get into Rui, maybe this is a good time to do it. But if I was going to get Rui, I would probably buy it off StarStock. The reason being is because on StarStock, when I buy the card, I don't have to pay shipping fees. I don't have to pay sales tax, and I am able to get the card and relist it instantly because it doesn't get sent to me. It just stays here on StarStock, although you can have them send the card to you if you want, the graded ones anyways. So that's what I would do there, because the only fee, and plus when you sell it, you're only going to get a 5% seller's fee. So anyways, cards under $50, I buy them on StarStock. There's not as many eyeballs on StarStock as there are on eBay, but it just makes so much sense, because if I'm buying a card under $50 after shipping, after sales tax and all that, it makes it so much harder to make a profit, because it's just the shipping fee alone is such a high percentage of the card. It's about an extra 10%. So anyways, but that Rui there, I'm not buying it, but if you did, I would totally understand. I'd probably hold it. Next on the list, LeBron 2019 Optic Base, pop count of 1,034, 8 sales on the week, so almost a 1% sales volume. Up 31%. Let's pull up the chart. Yeah, I'm sorry I haven't made a video in a couple days. I was out of town and I forgot my computer. God, I can't believe it. I mean, that's like forgetting your phone to me. You just don't do it. $36 to start the week on this card. 44.5 to end the week. Let's pull it back over 30 days. I mean, so this isn't even his Lakers rookie. This card's been slightly trending up, as you can see over the last 30 days. You can look at the dotted line, and then when you look at the actual dots, you can tell that is the trend. It's slightly ticking up. Let's look at it over 90 days. Now this card you can't buy this on StarStock. StarStock only sells rookie cards. Well, it looks like it's hit some support, which means that it's kind of hit a floor, hit a support somewhere where it's kind of bottomed out. And according again, after looking at it over 30 days, it's slightly trending up. But I'm not a buy on this card. I'd probably be a hold. Next on the list, Giannis. His 2019 Prism Silver, pop count of 809, 11 sales on the week. So that's a decent sales volume. We expect Giannis to have some pretty good sales volume and some pretty good price gains here in the short term for Shizzle. Whoops. Snoop Dogg, what are you doing here? Let's pull up the chart for this one. So this is obviously not a rookie card. It's just a 2019 Prism Silver. But, not a high pop count card. It's not one that I would really want, but it's affordable. More affordable. Started the week at $67, ends the week at $95. It'll probably go up even higher than that. I would not be buying Giannis right now. They just won the championship. His cards are going to be at a high. Next on the list, Rui. Wow, Rui on here again. His 2019 Optic Base, pop count of 926. 8 sales on the week. Up 39%. Let's pull up his chart. I watched that new Guy Ritchie movie when I was out of town, Wrath of Man. It was pretty all right. It was pretty all right. It wasn't as good as like The Gentleman or Snatch, but it was pretty good. It's pretty good. I'd recommend it. If you've seen it, leave a comment. Tell me what you thought. Wrath of Man, Jason Statham. Oh, I also saw Nobody with what's his name, Bob Odenkirk, the good Better Call Saul guy. That was pretty all right too. That really was. It was just a straight up action movie. It was pretty interesting. I like Bob Odenkirk. So this card to start the week $20, end of the week at 30. Okay, let's look at it over 30 days now. To me, I would say that the card's probably worth about $28. It's probably about what it's going for. Because back here it's going for 29. Here's 26. Here's 28. I'd say that's probably about the price, the actual value. Again, having a data tool is just really helpful. And by the way, if you want help on reading charts, check out the Delta Factor. It's a course I put together to help you read charts better and find undervalued cards, stuff like that. A lot of details in there that I just can't go into on these regular videos. You get a couple bonuses with this too. You get a free month of the Sports Card Society and a year access to the Discord group. This Rui, I'd hold it. But again, just like the other one, if you bought it, I wouldn't hate on you because it looks like it's hit some good support there. And it probably is going to go up, in my guess, as opposed to going down. And it doesn't have much further down to go anyways. Not financial advice. Make your own decisions. Do your own research. Next on the list, Giannis again. His 2013 Select Base, pop count of 1232. This is a rookie card. 19 sales. Well over 1%. Up 44%. Let's pull up the chart. This would have been a good card to have before they won. There's no way I'm going to be able to recommend. I would endorse buying this right now. Good card. I mean, in reality, here it was for under $1,000. That seems pretty good because there aren't that many Giannis rookie cards. It started the week at 931, ended the week at 1344. It's probably going for even more than that today, maybe. But I would sell. I would be selling Giannis. Because it's seeing a peak from winning a championship. So sell it because it's going to go down. But again, not financial advice. Do you make your own decisions? Next on the list, another Giannis, his 2014 Prism. This is not a rookie card. His base pop count of 324, 10 sales on the week, so that's like over 3% sales volume. Let's pull up his chart. What's up, Giannis? 157 to end the week, 157 to start the week, 227 to end the week. Let's look at it over 30 days. Boy, the Bucks finally got a championship. Well, I mean, they had one in 71, I guess, with Kareem and Oscar Robinson, but I mean, Giannis finally got one. It's interesting. He's broke the barrier. Now what? Now what? Does he win more? Interesting, right? I don't know. This card, again, I'd sell it. Can't recommend buying something like this with this kind of hype. Can't FOMO in. Next on the list, Trae Young 2019 Prism base. Pop count of 1278. Not a rookie card. It's a second-year card. 14 sales on the week. Trae Young his cards are selling. Like some of my Trae Young eBay listings got bought up, and I'm like, to right now, I leave a comment. I don't know did something happen with Trae Young that's causing this spike? Because he's not on the Olympic team, right? I don't know what's causing it. Let's pull up this chart real quick. Up 40, almost 47% on the week. This card. This is his second year Prism. I like Trae. I'm a fan of Trae Young. $28 to start the week, $35 to end the week. Let's look at it over 30 days. Pretty flat, pretty sideways. I mean, I wouldn't be buying it. I'd be holding. Maybe selling if it's really getting that kind of spike. Next on the list, Dame. Dame time, baby. Dame Lillard, 2012 Prism. Base, pop count of 910. 11 sales in the week, so that's over 1% sales volume. Up 49%. Let's pull up his chart. Dame, baby. I'm a big fan of Dame Lillard, too. I live in Seattle. I'm not a Trailblazers fan, but that's the closest team to me, and I can just appreciate it. Plus, I just really like him and his game. $797 to start the week. $1,200 to end the week. Let's go back 30 days. Maybe he's seeing some Olympic spike. Let's go to eBay real quick. That does seem low for the. Plus, it's 2012 Prism, which is the first year of Prism. Oh, okay, it's going for under $1,000. Or listed. I can maybe get on board with that. You know what? I'll put a link in the description to this card. Because this is Dame time. 2012 Prism. Fairly low pop count, under 1,000. Seems decent to me. Next on the list, Giannis, again, 2013 Prism. Number 290 base, pop count of 26, 14, 53 sales on the week, so that's 2% sales volume. This is a rookie card. It's up 54%. Let's pull up his Chizart for Shizzle. What's with Snoop Dogg? What are you doing here, man? Giannis. 1839 to start the week, and then, of course, 2,500 to end the week so far. Not buying. I would sell it. Next on the list, and this is number 1, Keldon Johnson. 2019 Prism, pop count of 1183, 18 sales on the week, so well over 1% sales volume, over 1.5%. Up 61%. Let's pull up his chart. What's going on with Keldon Johnson? Why is he seeing these gains? By the way, I'm just really glad to see a lot of green on the basketball chart this week. Like, sure, Giannis went up, of course, won the championship. But just other cards of players that haven't been playing and they're going up, like, it looks really positive to me in terms of basketball cards going up. Maybe in the off season and maybe as we get closer to the basketball season. So that's just looks like people are buying. Anyways, Keldon started the week at 51, had a high sale of 100 and the latest sale of 84. Let's pull it back over 30 days. What's going on with Keldon Johnson? Did I miss something? I couldn't say. Let's pull it up real quick. What the heck's going on? Oh, okay. Okay. So he is in the Olympics. He must have got put in there as we'll call it a replacement. I don't know what you would call it. Because I don't think he was originally on there. I think he's like a second, he's like an alternate or something, I think. I don't know. Either way, he's on the Olympic team. That must have caused a spike for him. Wait, did Trae Young get put on the Olympic team? Did I miss it? Because I remember him putting out some tweets that he was pretty mad he didn't get picked for the Olympic team. It's funny to me that he's not on the Olympic team if he's not. Yeah, that's what I thought. He got snubbed, yep. I am surprised he's not on there. I mean, he's probably one of the better. He is one of the better shooters in the league. And Keldon Johnson's on there, but Trae Young isn't. Granted, they're not exactly the same type player or position, but interesting. I wouldn't buy Keldon Johnson. The only one on this list I'd really buy would be this Dame Lillard. I mean, I would, if you were going to buy something, maybe these Ruiz, but I would buy them on StarStock because of their price point. I'll put a link in the description to StarStock. There's a discount code there too. If you use code SportsCardConsultant, you'll get $10 free when you deposit $10 or more. If you're setting up a new account, anyways. But that was the list today, man. Hit the like button for sure. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button too if you haven't. Help me get to 5,000 subscribers. I think basketball cards are heating up. I really do. Not just Giannis, obviously, but I think basketball cards are just heating up. The Olympics is probably playing a factor here. But nonetheless, that's what I got for you, Card Pack. You were fantastic. You were awesome. Thanks for watching. Stay classy. See you tomorrow.